good people? Kash Kream Developments, and welcome to another episode of Cream Access as we take you behind the scenes once again on our latest project, which is an Audi R8 V10 Plus model. It's in a Suzuka Grey. It's a 2016 vehicle, and it's got a full carbon pack as well. Now, this car had been bought in salvage by our customer who contacted us via Instagram and obviously showed us pictures of the car and the damage that it sustained in a previous accident before obviously he's purchased it. Now, it's had a back end shunt and a front left hand side shunt as well. Now, the car's been dressed up by the salvage company, as they normally do. Insurance companies, they do that. They will dress it up with certain parts, new quarter, rear bumper, and obviously, you know, this allows it to look better than it actually is underneath. So when people buy the car, they're normally in for a big shock. In this episode, you'll be seeing the progress, the journey the car goes through before it goes back on the road in its original form of glory, which is what we plan to do with it. It's going to need pretty much a full respray. I know that much already, but once the car comes in, we'll have a look, as I said, and we'll take it from there. So yeah, stay tuned. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share, and I hope you enjoy it.
Prepping this grill, it's taking hours and hours. I'm losing my mind. It's going to go in matte black. The surrounds will be gloss and the badges will be gloss. And as you can see, this takes forever and ever to rub down. Then it goes in etch primer and gloss black. Due to the impact the vehicle's taken, as you can see, we've stripped the exhaust system right out. The whole back end of the car has come off, been painted, repaired. Exhaust brackets have been straightened, and we're going to attempt to fit the exhaust back, and hopefully it all lines up perfectly.
Right, so this R8 spoiler is full carbon fibre, and it was extensively damaged on the left side, which is just around here. It had a huge crack running through there. The top and lower skin both were separated from the impact. So what we've done is, as you can see, we repaired the end of the spoiler and we've blacked it out, and we have also blacked out just the edge of the spoiler running around the back of the spoiler using fine lining tape, which I'm removing now. And we will now lacquer the whole lot in. So once it's done, it will just look like a nice professional gloss black finish on the ends of the spoiler running around the back, and it will look really professional and original, like it was done straight out of the factory. Save the customer £7 grand, whatever they cost. Bob's your uncle.
Bumpers on. Job done.
You can go on there. What's next?
I am not the one. Well, you cannot say my name.
Right, so that's the wheels now on. Paul's finally put the back end together, that's gone on lovely. Painstaking job, but got there in the end, as you can see. It was a right mission, we'll get Paul's take on that in a minute. He absolutely loved and enjoyed every second of doing this. It's been a learning curve for him. I'll let him explain. So all we've got to do now is get the car off the ramp, get the side skirts on, get a few bits of the interior back on, off to the car where she goes for last final wash, detail and polish, and back to the owner on a Sunday.
Everything is adjustable, every single panel. The lights, the quarters, the side panels, everything is on adjusters. It's a nightmare, especially when you haven't took it to bits yourself. Done.
Right, see the thing is with salvage cars is that 9 times out of 10 when these salvage companies sell you a damaged car, which this was, they'll dress it up to make it look like it's far less worse than it actually really is, and that was the case with this car as well. So it had a rear quarter panel on, the bumper was hooked on, and a few other bits and pieces were put in its place. They looked like as though more or less it was in line, but in actual fact it really wasn't. The chassis was bent on this car, which had to be straightened. The whole back end, as you saw earlier, was completely stripped out. The exhaust panels, the exhaust system itself, the mounting brackets, everything was twisted, everything was bent, had to be put on the floor, straightened. We straightened everything that we could, and the things that we couldn't straighten, we actually replaced with brand new parts from Audi. But saying that, once obviously it's been put back together, it's now finally lined up perfectly. But yeah, everything on this car is on adjusters. What's that? Come on, we're going to put the wheel on in a minute. This is our senior technician. He's eager to put the front wheel back on. No. Good boy. Aren't you?
No.
Yeah, you are. You want to put the front wheel back on, yeah? And finish the car? Yeah, give me a kiss. So basically, what we had to do was absolutely every panel in this car is on adjusters. Now cars ain't generally built like that. They've got, you know, slide-on brackets which are bolted on, and bumpers and things and panels that normally just clip straight in and then just bolt it out. On this, everything's on adjusters, which turns it into a little bit of a nightmare, but nonetheless, we got there in the end. Car is now finally there. It's all boxed up. Side skirts left to go on, and as I said earlier, off to the car wash. So let's go. Right, so there you have it guys, the R8 build. Hope you guys enjoyed it. It was one of the more complex and more technical jobs that we have done here, more challenging than most. But nonetheless, the job was completed. It came out really, really good. Really pleased with the results. Everything lined up spot on, which is the main thing. Obviously due to the way the car has been manufactured, it's not like the other Audis or any other vehicle, to be honest, as we explained earlier in the video. So the main thing is we achieved what we set out to do, which is put the car right for the customer. That said, the paintwork as well was spot on. So all in all, job well done. Hope you guys enjoyed it. That's the main thing. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share, and watch out for the next video.